want to talk to this guy again.
Excuse me. Ask me again some other time.
Like, I feel like someone just went up to, like, some American person and was like, do the voice of a dock worker. And they did that voice. But then, like, they just put that on, like, the most inappropriate character model for that voice ever.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Am I done talking about the Mad Angels?
No.
Well, I haven't asked anybody about the Mad Angels since Mark. Maybe I can go home finally.
I mean, you are done for the day.
Well, no, because before they wouldn't let me leave.
Because we needed to ask more about the Mad Angel.
Yeah.
I should look around a bit more.
Oh, kill me.
Shenmue,
Fucking kill me.
Remember when you told me to stop going through the gates?
Yeah.
I thought what you were going to tell me was to stop calling Rio Shenmue. And I was like, wow, all of a sudden.
Hey, hold it.
No, I don't. I
No entry
literally
without permission.
do not even notice it anymore.
You'll have to leave.
Are you looking it up? Hey, why are you running? Why are you running? You running away
Where
from the
we
Mad
need to
Angels? You running away from the Mad Angels?
No, but what I can do is play the intro theme song for Outlaw Star.
Okay.
Because it's the dopest shit ever.
Is that why you're bringing up Outlaw Star? Oh.
Hey, mister.
Oh, it's you, youngin'. You
We'll
been
come
training?
back to that.
Yeah.
That's great. Now
You been
then, I
training?
can show you how to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it. The shadow step move?
Come on, man.
It's rather hard to do.
It's too
so I'll
hot.
only
It's
do
too
it
hot in
once,
this room
so
for this
pay
fucking
attention.
bullshit.
Before, I just showed you how to slide behind your opponent. Once you're behind your opponent, strike the back of the neck.
What if he just killed me?
An unprotected neck's weaker than you'd expect. An
I
accurate
expect it to be
strike can
pretty weak.
paralyze. Strike just
Oh.
after sliding past your opponent.
Ooh. Hey, does that mean we're done with Shenmue for
practice-
today?
No, we're in the middle of a...
I understand. Thank you.
All right, we'll do this part, and then it'll be.
We'll come for a full circle. We'll come for a circle.
Here we go.
Oh, he didn't let me practice it.
Excuse me.
Eh? What is it, youngin'?
I'd like to ask you about the Mad Angels.
What for you want to know about them?
Well,
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble.
do you know anything about them?
That means them going and their secret, you see. They're in league with some big Chinese cartel. Looking to take over your coast.
A Chinese cartel?
They call the shots around this here harbor. They don't take time to change a thing.
Why are you doing this?
It's really good.
It is good, but this is not...
Anything else about that young?
I know you do well not to get yourself involved with them. What will your family do if something happens?
And the only thing that's happening is really boring.
We're finally getting the info we've been looking for like 6 episodes.
No, we're not. He's just saying, don't get mixed up with them. That's what everyone's been saying.
No, he gave us a bunch of information about, like, how their origins.
Oh, Keith, I was way too busy just listening to the Outlaw Star theme.
God, you're driving... No, turn it off.
Wait, it's coming back.
Look, we learned that they're backed by the Chinese cartel.
We already knew that.
No, we didn't. We just knew many foreigners.
Oh, sorry. What was going on? What
Well,
was so
now-
important that I missed? I'm so sorry.
So now that you played that, what do you have to say about it?
It's just really
Plenty of
good.
time to ask around.
It's just really good.
You just wanted to play it?
Yeah,
You
basically.
thought like, I really want
It's really good.
to talk about how good the Outlaw Star
Yeah.
theme song
Yeah, it's
is.
really good.
I've got a platform to do that.
Yeah.
I should play it right over a mildly
Oh,
important cutscene.
Come on, mildly important. Have you met you?
Well, hold on. No. Second,
Well, let me
we
tell
talked
you.
to the guy.
Skip it.
He gave us new information. We got a journal entry, and we got a shot of a thing changing in the harbor.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah.
Definitely not a buy.
No, you're saying not a buy?
Yeah, Keith Carberry, not a buy.
I disagree.
I've had this one before. I don't like it. Here I'm about to review it.
God, I can't believe
Yep.
that kid's just gone.
Yep. Okay.
I can't believe he took all those videos down.
Oh no! He's not gone. He was still like when I check, he was still doing the same thing. Like 8 years later, he had just taken down all the funny, good ones that people made fun of him for. And he had like a really crazy what's that word? Is it like kinetic typography or something where the words
Yeah.
move around? Is that what it's called? Yeah, he had like an intro that was made by someone else with kinetic type on it with a little ditty that went. I'm gonna try to do it right now.
Is this
from
a
memory.
rap?
Yes.
Okay.
It's very short. It goes, food reviewer. You never met such a cool dude. He is so fly, and do you know why? 'Cause he knows whether to buy that food. And it's just like, listen, I have nothing against this kid. All right, he's got.
I have one thing against him. He took down all those funny videos.
Yes, agreed. But to be fair, I'm sure a lot of people were very mean to him
Yes, no,
about
you're
them.
right.
Like, well, I feel like you and I enjoy it for the right reasons.
Right.
Like, I don't have anything against that kid. It's like, he was just a dumb little kid, and little kids are dumb, and who cares
Yeah.
if it's funny.
I just can't.
nothing
I can't
against this
remember
guy.
what he said about the barbecue Celeste pizza.
Nothing against this guy. He's got his,
Ooh, what's this?
he's got his little thing that he enjoys doing. That's fine. But just like one look at that kid, you would never describe him as cool dude or fly. It's just
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. So, I found Where Are the Mad Angels, but it doesn't seem to care. I can't. It could not be more clear that they are behind that door.
Hey, hold it right there. No entry without authorization.
No entry without authorization. Hey, hey there now. See, I gotta take a,
oh,
get
man,
a
it's
ticket.
like it's only 7:30. It's like not late at all.
No, it's not.
I can't wait to dig my teeth in a battleship, son.
Oh, me neither.
Wait, me neither?
Yeah, I can't wait to dig my teeth in a battleship.
That's not what me neither means. You were going for me too.
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
I'm trying to reclaim
Oh,
it.
no, it makes sense. You neither, like you also can't wait.
Right, there we go.
Got it.
I knew that I wasn't an idiot.
All right, that makes sense.
I'm glad that Kyle's the idiot.
That's one of those grammatically correct things that doesn't make sense, though. Like it doesn't
I
seem
think
to
it's just
make
'cause
sense
you-
when you hear it.
I think what happened was you just forgot what you said.
yeah.
I think that you said I can't wait, and in your head you said I'm excited. I really want to. I really want to play Battleship. Me neither. That wouldn't have made sense. I think that's what happened. Either way, it's your fault. Oh, I hate this.
What's really fun?
Please look it up.
You're saying we gotta look it.
Look it up.
We gotta look it up. Look it up.
Look it up.
About the Mad Angels?
Oh,
That's
Police
that
arrest-
fun recurring joke we keep doing that references confirmed piece of shit comedian Ralphie May.
Oh, is that where that's from?
Yeah, we've talked about that a few times. Like, the joke that we're referencing is literally, it's a joke about how we should just bomb the shit out of every Middle Eastern country because why do we need them?
Oh my god.
Like,
Ugh.
we don't need no Pakistan, blow it up.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like it's the worst.
Try
Ugh.
It's the worst.
Ugh. I just like when Jimmy Pardo yells.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wait, did Jimmy Pardo say look it up?
Jimmy Pardo said look it up. That's his thing. Jimmy Pardo is, I guess, making fun of that bit.
Wait.
We don't need no emails. Look it up! Or whatever.
No.
Yeah, that's Jimmy
that can't
Pardo.
be right.
Jimmy Pardo making fun of a bit is apparently that bit.
Well, you know what? There's nothing more run button
I'm in a
than
rush to get
us
somewhere.
taking a joke
Ask
and
another
repeating it so
security
many
guard.
times
That we
that we
forget.
don't remember that it was someone else's joke.
Well, I always remembered it as the thing that Jimmy Pardo yells. He yelled, look it up.
But didn't he just do it like one time?
No, he did it like 25 times.
Basically, my whole demeanor and way of presenting myself is just one ridiculous like patchwork cobbled together of like a bunch of things that people said one time, and then I took it and said it a bunch of times over and over again until it became more my thing than their thing. Just like everything I say is basically that.
You're a serial appropriator.
Pretty much, yeah.
Most of what I say is my thing, I think. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I have some things that are my own thing.
What do you have? What do you have?
Like, you know how I always talk when I talk about myself. I'm like, hey, I'm a wild and crazy guy.
You're right, that is you.
That was me. That was straight off the dome too. I didn't even I didn't even plan that. I guess I'm looking this up. Oh, Keith, by the way, in case you forgot, dog finds giant dildo on
go
walk,
home.
comma, won't put it down. Not as funny the second time.
No, it just Shenmue saying, I should go home. In like, yeah, dude.
Oh man. By the way, have you looked at the top games on GameFAQs right now?
No, is it?
Number 1, unsurprisingly. Number 1, Pokemon Go. Number 2, GTA 5. Number 3, Pokemon X/Y. Number 4, No Man's Sky. Number 5, Pokemon Fire Red/Leaf Green. Then Skyrim. Then Pokemon Heart Gold/Soul Silver. Pokemon Diamond/Pearl/Platinum.
Oh my
Pokemon
God.
Alpha Sapphire/Omega Ruby. And Fallout 4.
Man, Pokemon's
people be
really
playing
popular.
some Pokemans. People be playing some Pokemans.
I think we talked about before that when I worked at GameStop how expensive copies of Pokemon games were.
Yeah, they're-
like,
Yeah, like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl is still like at least $25 or $30.
Heart Gold is more expensive than it was.
Well, that's because it's a better game.
Yeah, but just because
Shots
it's
fired.
like no, I mean
Shots
Heart Gold.
fired.
No, I mean Heart Gold is more expensive used than it was when it was released new.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's the Nintendo games too. Like, so many Wii U games have huge trade-in values because like they're great games that people want, but no one bought them because no one has a Wii U. So like just today, I traded in a game at GameStop today for the first time in a long time because I found out that I'd get $30 for Twilight Princess HD, and I went, sure. Twilight Princess HD, a game I bought on a whim and played for an hour and then never touched again.
Why would you even buy that?
'Cause I'm stupid.
Yeah, that game came out pretty recently.
Yeah.
Like what, like 6 months? So I'm not even impressed that you got $30 for it. That tracks with the general.
No,
Yeah,
games
it does.
drop way below $30. $30 is
Come on, Shenmue, move forward.
$30 is what you get for a brand new game that came out like a month or two ago. But another one that was $30 was Mario Kart 8, Super Mario Maker.
Oh well, yeah, that's high. Wait,
I mean Pikmin 3 is like still $30.
that's my Super Mario Maker. You got to give that back.
You say that every week.
Yeah, and every week I keep forgetting.
Here's the thing though, is that I haven't played Super Mario Maker since like December.
Okay.
But I just started thinking about playing it again.
No.
And if you take it now, I'll be really sad.
It's not mine.
But what? Who cares?
Gavin wants to play the game that he bought.
Come on, dog.
You can buy it if you want to play it.
No, I can't. I can't even buy No Man's Sky, and I want to play that. Come on, dog.
No.
You know you're my boy.
I'm not your boy.
You know you're my boy.
I'm not your boy.
Come on, dog.
You're not my dad.
Oh shit, dog.
And if you were your dad, I'd be even less inclined to give you something
Oh
of
hell
mine.
no. What's up, dog? I don't know much about computers. I got a computer at home. My mom put a few games on there, and I'll play them. Sorry.
It's okay. I just feel like it's 2016. We don't need to be doing fake G.I. Joe.
Oh, come on. It's a classic.
So is Dancing Baby. It's still not good.
That's harsh. You're comparing that. You're comparing Stop All the Downloading with Dancing Baby. That's some fucking horse shit. You
No, you're
went
right.
past
There's some
where you
good
need to
stuff.
go.
I thought it was this way.
Oh my god.
It's different at night.
It is not. Take a right here.
Doesn't even look like a street.
I could fucking walk through Sakuragaoka. Other way.
How do you know?
Because I could walk through Sakuragaoka with
No,
my
you're
eyes closed at
wrong.
this point.
No, some of those G.I. Joe things are fine. Does your mother still hang around dockside bars? That's a pretty good one.
Don't Give Him the Stick is pretty good.
I don't know that.
Aw, man. Who Wants a Body Massage?
That one's good. You know which one's not good?
Who Wants a Body Massage?
Pork
What?
chop sandwiches isn't good.
I don't remember that one.
It's the one that everybody quotes all the time.
I thought the one everyone quotes all the time was Stop All the Downloading.
No, people don't quote that one anymore. Now they quote pork chop sandwiches.
I don't think that's true. Give Him the Stick is a pretty quoted one.
I don't remember that at all.
I mean, it might be like a far second to Stop All the Downloading, but... Hey, kid!
what?
I'm a computer! Stop all the downloading! Help, computer! Come on, it's still good.
This thing is wait. Are you looking at chat? Because that's the way I scrolled up.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can go change it. You can go fix it. Boom, boom, doo, 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 boom. All right, we're going to sleep. We're going to sleep, and we're fucking done. We're done. Done with Shenmue.
We're calling it?
We're calling it.
All right.
Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes with Shenmue. Yeah, we're calling it.
We usually do more than that.
You said that this was the last thing like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I thought you were like, let's keep going. And I was like, all right.
Did you look up the thing?
I pulled up a game fact guide.
But did you find the thing?
I saw at the top where they put the Shenmue logo in ASCII.
No, then we're
Pictures.
done. Nope, quitting. We're doing continue. Oh, is it not going to let us quit at the race? Is that
All right,
for
give me
real?
this. I have
All
to- I have
here
to
you
try
go.
this one.
Kyle's going to do the race.
Here
Everybody.
we go. Here we go.
I did the last two.
Here
Came
we
in
go.
5th both times out of 5. Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing to be ashamed with in 5th place.
Everybody ready?
I can't believe they start the day like this every time. Every day starts with a fucking race.
It's the right trigger, right?
Go!
Yeah.
You're so much faster than I am.
Well, you're the rookie. They gave you the shitty one. Everything's going so good until you're caught on your first piece of geometry.
If you're wondering why my singing is not matching up with the music in the game, it's because that's not what I'm singing. Dude, did you know that
Someone said, "Holy shit, Kyle's wrecking it." He's in 4th out of 5th.
Well, I was
Now he's in
wrecking
3rd.
it. I was wrecking it before. I was wrecking it for like a hot minute, for like a second, not a hot minute. Fuck. Did you know that the guy that made like the cruising games is still making arcade games that are basically the cruising games?
No, I didn't.
And like, you know how the cruising games, like if you come in first place, there's like the shittiest, like compressed, digitized, like women in bikini waving a flag at the
do.
finish line.
Yeah.
Like they
Who could forget it?
still have that, but like, you know, it's full HD video, like 60 frames of just like real women, and it's like the weirdest, creepiest thing. But like those games still totally play exactly like the cruising games, and they're not that bad.
I didn't know that, no. You know what, actually, come to think of it, I think that I was at an arcade a few years ago where there was like here's FMV of women in bikinis at the end.
Yeah. Any
I didn't realize it was made by the same guy, though. That's weird.
Any Fast and the Furious arcade game, it's that. Like, so if you didn't realize, like, hey, what happened to the Cruisin' series? It's just the Fast and the Furious now.
Okay. I like the idea of, like, all right, Steve, so your Cruisin' USA series has been a huge hit. What's next for you?
Same
what do you
thing.
mean? What do you mean, what's next? This is what I do. I'm this guy.
They recently put out, or recently, like last year, or even before that, the year before, they put out like a Batman game where you like they throw out that whole no guns thing, and you're just like firing missiles and shit.
What?
And that's like a fun game.
What game?
It's a Batman game. It's called Batman, where you drive the Batmobile and you're firing missiles.
Finish!
And it's made by the same thing. I almost came in 3rd.
That's true.
Almost.
But you didn't.
not
Came in
quite.
4th, so you did one position better than me.
But it wasn't like didn't you come in like a far 5th?
Thanks.
No. The last game I came in like just almost 4th.
Give me your best.
Just almost 4th.
Yeah, there was because the first one that I played, I was way behind. The second one,
Well, I feel like if I got another shot at this, I'd fucking nail it.
I'm ready. Today, you gotta take
I
this
don't feel like
cargo
that
to
getting
warehouse
caught on the
number 3.
geometry
Here's the
thing
map.
is like as big of a
forget the
problem
quota.
once
No
you know
problem.
to expect it.
Okay.
Right.
Once you realize that is your biggest competitor is the geometry, I feel like it's not that bad. But hey, maybe we should call it.
Yep, let's call it. After your immense victory.
Hey Keith,
Are we
good,
stuck?
Good
Do we
news.
have to finish the day of work?
Well-
no, we can just go to lunch.
Well, here's the thing.
What?
We could either have to do the work the whole day, but when you went to sleep, you saved it at the bed, right?
No, I just slept.
Oh my God, you are a piece of shit.
Well, I forgot that it wasn't going to let me save when I woke up and that it was going to bring me right back to work.
You piece of shit. You're just a fucking piece of shit. Hey, can you work a forklift while I go pee?
Fine.
Thanks, dog.
Glad you turned me around here. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to make it some serious cash.
God bless.
Hey there, guys. What's up? Now that Kyle's gone, I can tell you all the cool stuff that I don't get to tell you during the regular...
That crate doesn't
Oh,
belong
shit. I
here.
went the wrong way. Remember when Kyle was talking about Gold Bond Extreme Strength? Isn't it a little bit weird that now you know what Kyle puts on his D? Isn't that a little bit weird? And maybe we don't need to know about the sorts of things that Kyle puts on his D? I don't know. I was just spitballing. Ah! I'm just saying. Listen, all I'm saying is, if you need powder for your D, maybe keep that up between you and the Lord God. That's all I'm saying. All right, I know how to do this now. Get out of my way, cop! I hate cops. I was getting Hey guys, fun story. I was getting ice cream last night or something. No, 2 nights ago. No, last night. I was getting ice cream, and got up to the window to get the ice cream, and a couple cops showed up. They were also getting ice cream. And isn't it horrible to have to stand next to a cop? It's the worst. It's the worst. It's like being next to a cop is like the fucking most anxiety-inducing. It's the worst. Anyway. I'm just saying. Maybe don't talk about the powder you put in your dick, Kyle. I went mini golfing. That was alright. That was pretty good. You ever go mini golfing? Because it's like, you know, it's not as hard as regular golfing, but they put little traps in there, so it's, you know, it's so fun. It's cute. It's like, I shoot it through the thing. Did you get it? Nice. Par 3. Nice. I went a little bit over par. But, you know, win some, you lose some. But that dick powder, though, right? It's like, come on, we don't have to all hear about your dick powder. I don't want to hear it, especially because it tingles. Like, I don't want to hear about the shit that makes your dick tingle. You're my cousin. Oh, hey, Kyle. I wasn't talking about you.
What's up, shitbird?
Nothing. We're just hanging out. I haven't said anything.
Dude, I don't care if we talk about me. You suck. They make dick powder? It's not like...
It's not what?
I mean, I don't think its express purpose is for your dick, but it's definitely its most applicable use.
You don't think inside of shoes? I think that's the express use. Is for your shoes.
I don't think so.
No?
It's called body powder.
Oh, really? Maybe Gold Bond has a separate like shoe powder.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Or I think doesn't Shaq do all the Gold Bond commercials? And he had a commercial about Gold Bond foot powder.
Listen, recently. I know that I used to be tight with Shaq, but I'm not as fucking.
You haven't.
Okay.
Ever since he sold out with Soda Shack and Shaq Food 2.
Actually, it was ever since he sold out with Hanes.
That's
What's that?
It was Michael Jordan.
Oh, was it Michael Jordan?
It was a different bald black basketball player. Triple B, I call him.
I don't keep track of who is the spokesperson.
I call him
what.
B3Ps. It's a bald black basketball player. Oh, wait, that's 4 Bs. Basketball has 2 Bs.
Basketball's one word.
But it's got 2. It's a compound word, Keith. Give me a fucking break here. You're busting my nuts over compound words? Seriously?
Okay. I will grant you that I have seen breakfast abbreviated as BF.
Yeah, best friend.
No,
best
breakfast.
Wait.
What?
Do you think BFF was originally supposed to be breakfast forever?
Oh.
The real BFF is
Oh, well, I heard that at McDonald's now. It's breakfast forever.
Wait, hang on.
What?
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time, pizza's on a bagel. You can eat pizza anytime. Do you think maybe they were thinking, we're going to make bagel pizza into a breakfast food, but then also
You say they.
breakfast
Who do you mean
forever?
they?
The Bagel Bites people.
I don't know.
Do you know they have breakfast Bagel Bites now? It's got like egg and sausage on it instead of like sauce and cheese. And every time I see it, I'm like, I give it the fucking fork, evil eye blocking thing.
I'll say this: when I went
I'm like, be gone with you, foul demon.
When I went to Catholic high school, they had like a full kitchen, and in the mornings they would serve breakfast pizzas, and they were literally the greatest fucking thing.
Okay.
They were so good.
You know what? I'm not saying that your Catholic school breakfast pizzas weren't fly. Okay?
They were fly.
But just hear me out, dude.
I did. I'm saying you're wrong.
Hear me out.
Cheese, potato, some crust, some bacon. So good.
I don't think there's pizza. I don't think there's potato or cheese on there.
You don't
I
think
it's
there's
just
cheese?
egg. Maybe there is.
Oh, and egg. Yeah, and egg.
You can't
Okay.
come
No,
in
wrong way.
here.
No, immaterial, Keith. I'm not saying it doesn't sound good, but I'm saying the Bagel Bites name is contrary to this whole thing. It's against the
it
Bagel
doesn't
Bites
say-
ethos.
It doesn't say pizza
Shut-
bites. It says bagel bites. It can be any bite that
Keith.
is of bagel.
Keith.
What?
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. You don't need breakfast bagel bites. Bagel bites are already breakfast bagel bites.
You don't need to hack Kyle. I can't believe I have to say this. Just because you can have regular bagel bites in the morning doesn't mean you can't have other kind of bagel bites. Why do you hate choice?
Ooh, wait.
This is
unless
we're millennium.
hang
woman-
on.
Yeah.
Unless the whole selling point of the breakfast bagel bites was have them for dinner, then that would be dope.
Pizza for breakfast for dinner. Bagel bite breakfast for dinner.
Brenner. That was Hey, dude, how far into Scrubs did you watch?
All of it.
You've seen all of it.
Yes,
Even
all of
that last season that no one liked.
Oh God, yes.
Was it really bad?
Oh God.
Okay, here's
It's like an embarrassment bad.
Okay, so here's what happened. Nicole and I just recently started watching Scrubs again from the beginning. We started at season 1, went all the way through season 8, which is the real end of the show.
Right,
And then
and also still bad.
And then we stopped and didn't watch the final embarrassment season. I thought season 8 was good. I thought season 8 was much better than the previous seasons, like season 6 and 7. I thought
It's possible.
it had its moments that weren't great, but I think it stepped up its game in some important ways, like getting rid of the JD voiceover. That was a good move.
Did they do that?
Yeah, season 8 does not have a voiceover.
You don't like the JD voiceover?
I liked it.
Part of the identity of the show, man.
I liked it for a while, but it just got tired. Especially when I listened to some of the DVD commentaries for Scrubs, and they were talking about how, like, yeah, we just basically shit those out at like 3 a.m. the night before we have to put the show, before we have to like finish recording the show. And if you actually pay attention to anything the voiceover is saying, it usually makes barely any sense at all. And I think that might have ruined the voiceover for me.
I mean, it's true that it's not usually expressly talking about the show, but I think it's doing a really good job of lazily identifying the theme of the episode.
Yeah, but I think that
Which is what a voiceover always is. I'm not saying that Scrubs is particularly lazy. A voiceover narration is lazy by default.
But I think all right, okay. Are we not? Oh, the game is saved.
The game save is complete. We may now exit the game.
Man, I made a mistake by starting a Scrubs discussion at the end of an
Yep,
episode.
Scrubs talk over. Bye.
Aw, man. Did you watch all of that bad season?
Yeah, I watched everything.
Why?
Because it was like 10 episodes. What, I'm going to watch like 40 hours of a TV show and then I'll not watch the last 5 hours?
Yeah, that's what I did. Actually, I meant to say what happened was we stopped and didn't watch that season. Then like the next day I was like a little curious, so I hit play on the first episode and it was like Sacred Heart. They tore it down and rebuilt it on a college campus, and I was just like, I'm out.
Yeah, it's really bad. JD's in like 2 scenes. It basically becomes the Dave Franco and Dave Franco is like the main character now.
Oh,
It's
okay,
like, it's
yeah.
like a new season of Interns.
I thought you were trying to make an analogy to something else.
No.
Dave Franco, that guy's related to James Franco. It all makes sense now. Now when I look at that guy, I'm like, who does that guy look like? James Franco, kind of.
Yeah, it's like what would happen if James Franco was less of a creepy weirdo, but also
Somehow
more smug and douchey?
it was like less of a creepy weirdo, but like also like less like entertaining.
I am at a point now where I prefer Dave Franco to James Franco. In every way.
I could see where you're coming from a little bit.
Here's where it started. It started when James Franco started soliciting sex through Instagram with underage girls. And it ended when Dave Franco was really, really good in 21 Jump Street.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Dave Franco's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I was shitting on him on Twitter back before the new Star Wars came out because they were he was in talks to be like the new young Han Solo. And I was like, that would be terrible. Like I like Dave Franco, but that would be the complete wrong tone.
Yeah.
Like like a smarmy, douchey, weird, too young, not handsome enough, or like too boyish.
See, I think like I don't think I want to meet young Han Solo because I think young Han Solo, if you think about it, he probably has to just be like a smarmy, smug douche. But like I don't want to know that guy because that guy sucks.
Right.
Like Han Solo probably just fundamentally sucked when he was younger. Right? Like I mean he kind of sucks
cool.
older.
I mean, he sucks, but he's cool sucks.
Well, he's cool sucks.
He's like the guy that's like he's the bully, but like everyone still likes him, even the people that he's
in the first.
Like, hey, what's up, loser? Just kidding, you're the best. It's that guy.
He's in the first Star Wars. He sucks, but then at the end he comes back and saves Luke, helps him blow up the Death Star.
Right.
Then from then on, he's cool. He's just cool. He doesn't suck.
But even when he's like in the thing and he's sitting back in his chair and he's like, all this magic mumbo jumbo, I don't believe a word of it, and I'm so handsome. He's still cool, even if he sucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He cool sucks. But I think young Han Solo would just suck.
No.
I don't think he'd be cool. Like I think he had to grow up to figure out the cool part.
But like that's the other thing is that when they say young Han Solo, they don't say like just not 36. Like he could be young Han Solo and be like 28. That's old enough to. But like Dave Franco gives off a very specific, like 20-year-old vibe. Like he's like 26 or 27, but he's like cast as fresh out of high school. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I stopped listening.
Dave Franco's character is always the youngest guy in the room. He always plays the youngest member of whatever's going on.
Yes.
And like the least mature member of whatever's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So young Han Solo doesn't have to be that. He could just be like 30 instead of 38 or whatever.
Yeah. Now help me out with this Scrubs college Scrubs med school season.
Med?
Yeah, help me out with Scrub Med. Is any of the problem with that season that they didn't go far enough with their Scrubs reboot and they should have done it harder? Like, does that make I always got the impression that listen, dude, if you're gonna
sweet spot of bad, yeah, they either should have been more Scrubs or less Scrubs.
Like
it was the perfect amount of not Scrubs. And then also, because they tried to make it like, here's the character that's JD, here's the character that's the new Turk, here's the character that's the new Elliot, and none of them are good enough at being that.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing to do.
They're not trying to differentiate themselves enough, but they're also not similar enough. So it just seems like a half-assed in every way. And JD's there, and JD's supposed to be the new... Who's the guy with the hair?
Dr. Cox?
JD's supposed to be like the new Cox, where he's like the mentor, but he's still doing JD, and so it doesn't work right as a mentor, because he can't be like an asshole.
See, I think what was cool about season 8 of Scrubs was that there were a few times where he did sort of pull that off, where he kind of was able to move back and forth between being like the sort of like a like disgruntled, like disenchanted, like I've been a doctor for 8 years guy, and then go back to like I'm silly JD guy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, that's the thing is that he's good at playing that character.
Yeah.
So his parts are still the best parts of the show.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't remember who's in it less JD or Turk. One of them is
It
almost none.
it must be.
JD is barely.
It must have been JD because the whole thing was supposed to be like Turk's coming back, like Kelso's coming back, but
Yeah, Turk
but
was still like working in the hospital.
but like Zach
JD was just in a school.
No, I just mean like the Hollywood talk before they started filming it. It was supposed to be like, listen, some people are coming back, but Zach Braff has said that he's definitely done with Scrubs, and then I guess they gave him enough money to
He's in,
yeah.
three. He's in like maybe a scene every couple episodes, maybe a couple scenes every couple episodes. Like he's in this episode, he's in 2 or 3 scenes. He's in episode 4, he's in 2 or 3 scenes. I don't know, can't remember.
I actually found Scrubs to be better in rewatching it than I remembered it to be, mostly. Like, my memory of Scrubs was like, it started really great, and then it just got really lame by season 6.
I always told you that was wrong.
And, like, season 1, to me, is still definitely the best season.
I would say
but
the first 3 seasons are all basically equally good.
I could see that point of view, but I still think 1 is much better. But, yeah, I remember, like, I own season 6 on DVD, but I never finished it because I was like, I just don't like this. And then I got to season 6 this time, and I was like, I don't understand why I thought season 6 was any different than any of the other seasons.
We have argued that point like 3 times over the course of Run Button, where you've talked about loving Scrubs and stopping at season 6, and I'm like, you're dumb and wrong, because it's fine. It's still fine.
You didn't like season 8, though?
I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched it like straight through. It's been like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
I remember, because I watched it all so fast that I can't remember, like, I can't differentiate between the later seasons. So I just remember, like, going, like, season 9 is the worst, and everything right before this was the worst.
No, like, season 8, like, they play the whole thing up 100%. Like, it is for sure completely the last season of Scrubs, and like they kind of square away like everything that they feel like they needed to do, and like it definitely ends on like a very final like, hey, this is the end of Scrubs way, which is why I'm fine going like, oh, I need season 9.
Has anyone watched Cougar Town? That basically became Scrubs 2.
Really?
I don't believe you, because it's called Cougar Town.
Yeah.
And I always assumed that the joke in Community about Abed loving Cougar Town was that it's a bad show, and it's funny that he likes it.
Oh, man. Now I feel like I need to watch Cougar Town just to see if this person's right or not.
Apparently the showrunner of Scrubs took it over.
Took it over?
Like stole it?
like a military coup?
Like, how far into it? Like, how established was Courtney Cox's character?
Oh, God, Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox was on 2 episodes of season 8 of Scrubs, and I couldn't stand her for a moment.
What's that? I don't remember.
Well, to be fair, she was intentionally playing, like, the villain character that you weren't supposed to like, but even in that, I didn't like her. Like...
Oh, apparently, the end of that sentence is, the showrunner of Scrubs took it over and got a blank check. That doesn't sound true.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
It means that they got as much, like, hey, make this show good. You have as much money as you could possibly want.
No, I know what it means, but I guess it's like, I don't really know what Cougar Town is, but like in my mind, from what little I understand about it,
it's about MILFs.
What could you be like, what are you doing with this elaborate budget? Like, I'm gonna make the most glitzy Cougar Town there's ever been. And I guess I have to watch Cougar Town.
Man, imagine what you would do in a television show if all of a sudden the budget went from, here's your budget, to no budget, go like, no budget, you say? The next time you're going to have six whales.
and not those farm-grown whales. Like, we're going out and catching 6 whales.
All right, let's play another game.
All right.
Do you want to do...
Oh, we're doing Battleship.
Okay. Can we both play this? Because how do we do that?
I meant to look into that, but there must be. There must be.
There can't be.
Because think about it. All they need to do is say, hey, player 1 is going to put their ships down, player 2 don't look at the screen, and then the opposite of that, and then that's fine. You don't need to, like, because, like, where your own ships are is immaterial to you actually playing Battleship. They don't need to put that on screen at all. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Because
But there's stats, so who even knows what this is?
well, I think I'm betting it's like there's crazy town battleship mode and classic battleship mode.
Well, we want to do Crazy Town, obviously.
I want to do Cougar Town battleship mode. All right, I should hit stop on this.
What does that mean? Ted is second season of Cougar Town.
Ted is in second season of Cougar Town. The guy who plays.
Oh, okay.